News, the coronavirus has probably passed from bats to humans via another animal. That is the conclusion of a joint study by the WHO and Chinese experts who've spent weeks now investigating the origins of the pandemic. They've also concluded it is extremely unlikely the virus started life in a lab. From Beijing, our correspondent Charles Pellegrin has more.
The conclusions reached in the report are not that different from those announced by the international team of experts at the end of their trip to Wuhan a few months ago. It shows that there are four main hypotheses about the origin of the virus, and that the main one, the most likely scenario, is that the virus originated in bats and was transmitted to humans through an intermediary animal host, which has yet to be identified. Then there's three other hypotheses. The one that's been ruled out as extremely unlikely is that of a lab leak. There is the Wuhan Institute of Virology based in Wuhan, and the two others are one that means a direct transmission of the virus from bats to human, which is considered possible, and then one of transmission via frozen cold chain food products. And that last one is considered possible, though unlikely, and it raises quite a few questions, because this is one particular idea that's been pushed very strongly by the Chinese government, as it can explain that the virus could potentially have come from abroad. Initially, before this report came out and before the trip to Wuhan, the WHO dismissed that particular theory, and now it seems to be saying that it is likely. So it shows the politicization of this investigation and how dangerous and how complicated these investigations can be, and that we're still very far away from knowing how this pandemic started.
Charles Pellegrin for us there.